Right, Alright, welcome everybody to a special YouTube Live. Just kidding, we'll cover some NFT news. So as per, just bringing it up on my screen. Okay. So we'll be covering some NFT news today. Just waiting for some more people to come into the stream. I'll answer some questions about NFTs as well. So share this link everywhere. I put it in the Telegram group, the players group, Thomas Wolf Investing. Just get the link out there now. Give the video a thumbs up if you're enjoying it. Yo. Right. Just waiting for some more people to come in to the chat. Just adjusting this camera angle. Right. Yeah. Yo. Okay, yo. Sweet. Just waiting for some more people to join on the stream. Just waiting for more people to join the live. Share the link around, guys. So if you put in the Telegram group, we get a lot of people watching. I just wanted to talk with everyone about what we're thinking about Axie Infinity particularly, and what we're thinking about Pegaxy. And then there's a bunch of other news that's been going on in the NFT space, which I was going to talk about here as well. So consider this your NFT news segment. I host my weekly workshops inside this very room. On the other side of the room that I'm in now is my office here in Bali. And yeah, I'm going to be on an NFT panel tomorrow as well. So we got NFT panel tomorrow. Whoa. My tripod just collapsed. Okay, right. NFT workshop tomorrow. NFT panel tomorrow, and NFT workshop edition 4 here on Thursday at this office in Bali. So yeah. Thank you guys for the support. Just seeing some comments now. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining, guys. Share link. Let's get some more people in here. I might be able to give away some SLP today. Let's give away some SLP later. Giveaways, yes, giveaways. Let's give away some SLP. Let's talk more about NFTs, what's been going on in the space the last few days have been crazy. I know you guys are investing in NFTs yourself. I guess some of you are since you're already subscribed to me, but I've been talking about NFTs a lot. I've been extremely bullish on NFTs so far this month. The market has been just absolutely insane. Yeah, we're going to be picking some Pegaxy scholarships right now as well. I put up a tweet on Twitter. So if you liked, retweeted, and tagged 3 friends, you have a chance to be one of our first Pegaxy scholars. Yeah, so liked. Retweeted. Gonna announce winners from the tweet for Pegaxy scholarship. Okay, nice. And oh my god. And my tripod collapsed again. This is super annoying. Okay, right, stay. Look, I'm using one of those DJI gimbals, but it sometimes just completely collapses. So bear with me on the stream here. It's been a while since I've actually gone live, so I figured why not. I tried to go live on Twitch because I'm also trying to get my Twitch back again too, but for some reason Twitch is having technical difficulties today. Okay, we've got 9 people so far in the group. How many scholarships are you giving? Want to start with 3 Pegaxy scholars to open with. Some of the Axie players are very interested. Yeah, okay. So I'm also typing on these laptops as I'm doing this stream so that I can see all the comments easily at once. Right, so give the video a thumbs up if you haven't already. We got 4 likes so far. And if you didn't already enter, then search the tweet on my Twitter to have a chance of being picked as our first scholars for Pegaxy. Right, there we go. Okay, so a lot of people, yeah, here in the Philippines, Pegaxy is very high. That's awesome, yeah, I mean, I know what happened with Axie Infinity at the beginning when many people were very excited about it in the Philippines, right? Manila started to have people buying and selling items in SLP. I was hearing all kinds of crazy stories, like people buying apartments with SLP, buying cars with SLP. Like, I remember the hype like 6 months ago, right? And now Pegaxy is coming along and taking a lot of the market share from Axie Infinity as we see 1 cent SLP. I mean, who wants to be playing Axie Infinity when the SLP is worth 1 cent? It's very disappointing to see. I've been a big supporter of Axie Infinity game since I got into it now 6 months ago. And I still think that Axie Infinity can make a recovery. Let's just be clear about that. I'm not completely writing off the game. Of course, we still have many people playing Axie Infinity, and we appreciate you guys a lot sticking with the game while many players are quitting and many investors are leaving Axie Infinity. I'm happy that many of you guys are still playing the game. And we're not going to completely stop playing Axie Infinity, not yet at least. We want to see what happens. But we are going to be playing Pegaxy starting from very soon. I've been doing a lot of research. I want my first round of scholars. So I want to start with 3 of you guys. I want to start with 3 scholars for Pegaxy. So help me share that tweet. Let's grow this scholarship program. And we'll be buying the Axies and getting you guys playing next week. Okay, so right now this week is the setup week. I'm going to get everything in progress. I'm going to get all the Pegaxys, all the players ready and excited, and then we're going to pick our scholars and get 3 people set up for next week. So yeah, 3 Pegaxy scholars for next week. Lock and load. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so everyone is excited to be a Pegaxy scholar by the look of it, yeah? We already have nearly 300 players. We already have nearly 300 players in our Telegram. Very excited. Very excited for this. We'll put one scholar on this screen. And one more Thursday. And the last one Sunday. So that's how we're going to do this. I'm going to pick one scholar on this stream, another scholar on Thursday, and the last scholar from the original 3 on Sunday. Okay? So yeah, share the tweet. Help me get these scholars. Give everyone a chance to have a scholarship here. So we'll cover some other NFT news while we're here on stream. Let's cover some other NFT news. So I'm going to just change the description of the video here because I didn't change it before. NFT news segment. And picking the first Pegaxy scholar for next week. Right, playlist, crypto. Yeah, there we go. So I'm just updating my YouTube. Save. Okay, right. So come watch the stream, guys, to have a chance to be picked as the first Pegaxy scholar. We'll wait until some more people come into the live stream before we make the pick. So get that link shared, give a thumbs up. We've got seven thumbs up so far. So thank you for that. Let's get everyone in the Telegram on here. Yeah, lots of people in the Telegram not yet here. Let's share the link everywhere in Telegram.
Yeah, people are enjoying.
Yeah, let's share that link, guys. 7 thumbs up so far. So we got seven thumbs up. I got some more subscribers as well, thank you guys.
Maksudnya terakhir saya bayar kapan? Maksudnya saya udah kasih ke dia belum bayar.
Ada kartunya?
7 thumbs up.
Kalau kita dia aja bisa, biar nanti kalau
We'll be talking
saya mungkin jadi nggak bisa bulan balik lagi nggak bisa. Saya nggak bulan balik lagi kan. Karena kemarin kalau kita pernah kita oh ini aja, dia dihubungin aja. Oh ya udah saya. Oh ya udah, kalau nggak langsung saya aja, nggak ada kartu kan.
So, so for some reason my thing consistently keeps falling down. But, okay, so we've been live for nearly 15 minutes now, just getting things warmed up. We've got 8 likes now. 8 likes. Woo. A lot to talk about in NFTs.
Nanti jangan hilangkan pertanyaan nanti kalau udah ketemu kartunya.
Oh iya betul.
Saya ini saya buat untuk belanja kartunya.
Okay, right, so okay, so we talked about Pegaxy, the opportunity that's presenting in Pegaxy. I've never played the game yet myself, but I've been doing a lot of research on it, and I really want to get in it. So that's why we're going to be getting these scholars next week. And next thing to talk about is Looksrare. So if you guys are in NFTs, you've probably used OpenSea before. OpenSea is the biggest NFT platform right now, well, the biggest in terms of users, but Looksrare is already doing more volume than OpenSea. So that's what we're going to talk about today, is how is Looksrare already doing so much trading volume? And the answer is wash trading. So if you guys don't already know what wash trading is, people are just essentially moving back and forth from one wallet to the next wallet, back and forth, selling NFTs. This can either be their own wallets or just two different wallets that they have that are in on this. But basically, when you wash trade NFTs and you sell from this wallet to this wallet and then back from this wallet to this wallet and continuously, you get a lot of trading rewards on Looksrare. So trading rewards are what you get when you do volume on Looksrare. And what many people have already figured out is that they can make a lot of money just wash trading expensive NFTs from one wallet to the next. So that is why I've already started doing this with my own Looksrare NFT collection right now. And I've been raising some money from my Telegram community to help grow this system. This basically reminds me of how I felt when I first got into Axie back around July, August last year, when Axie was growing very fast, and I raised a lot of money and was able to get 15 investors into Axie Infinity, and things were going really well, of course, in Axie for a while, and everyone ended up doing very well. I sold my Axie Infinity fund, my Axie Infinity system, all my Axies. I sold them to Gamester Guild, which is what I'm doing now with Gamester. And all of my investors did very well. We exited at a very good time. We had a 3-month ride where investors made about 40%, at least 40% profit if they were in for even 2 months. So the guys who were in for 3 months, my biggest gaining investor made 80% profit in 3 months, being part of my Axie Infinity fund. So we all did incredibly well. We took a very good exit, and now I'm doing the same thing with Looksrare. So that's just what I wanted to talk about with Looksrare. If anyone has any spare Ethereum that you aren't currently using yourself, but you've just got sitting in your OpenSea or just sitting in your wallet doing nothing, if you've got some Ethereum spare, well, I have to also say, of course, this is not a risk-free investment. Full disclosure that I will do the best I can do, of course, with Looksrare, but this is not a risk-free investment. All investment carries risk. But with that being said, if you're interested in what I have going on with Looksrare, you can send me a DM at Thomas Wolf, Telegram or Instagram. DM me there, and you can be part of my Looksrare fund. So I don't want to talk too much about Looksrare on this stream. This was more just a news recap, but I'll be making a video purely about what I've been doing on Looksrare and how much money people are making right now on Looksrare. Twitter has been blowing up. Twitter has been absolutely blowing up with people who have turned incredible amounts of money using purely Looksrare, wash trading and staking. So I've seen Twitter stories, people going from 140 ETH, so a lot of money, 140 ETH, to 340 ETH in 9 days. So this is someone who has made well over double their money in 9 days, doing the same system as what I am currently doing with Looksrare right now. So that's looksrare.org. If you haven't seen the platform already, it's very good. And I believe truly that it is coming for OpenSea right now. I think OpenSea will continue to lose market share and Looksrare is just coming in and taking all of that market share, just like Pegaxy is doing with Axie Infinity right now. So just to get that out there right now on the live stream, if anyone had any exact questions and answers about Looksrare, I'm also doing a live Q&A, so I'm answering all you guys' questions right now. My MetaMask is ready for Pegaxy. Yes, awesome. That's great. Everyone who is in crypto should have a MetaMask. By the way, I know you don't need one for Axie Infinity, you only need a voting wallet, but everyone in crypto should have a MetaMask. It's very, very useful. So if you don't already have a MetaMask, please make one. It will help your crypto career massively. Trust me, this isn't just about crypto gaming here. All of my players that are with me playing games for me, I want to give them crypto education as well, okay? Crypto education is very important. I want you guys to all be very involved in crypto beyond just the game you're playing for me, okay? So that's why I've been giving a lot of value on Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, Telegram, because I want you guys to also invest your money in crypto for yourself, not only helping me build what I'm building, I want you guys to also invest your own money, do well yourselves, and get as much value as you can from being in my community, right? So that's great that you guys are ready. That's great you're ready for this. Glad you guys are ready to go. If you don't already have a MetaMask, make one. MetaMask is very important in crypto if you're not already aware. MetaMask is very useful. Okay, right. So I've talked about Pegaxy, I've talked about Looksrare. Let's talk a little bit about Beaniemaxi. Okay, so let me pull up my notes over here. Well, a lot of this is just swinging around in my head. I'm just completely improvising all of this right now, basically. I wrote down some notes for my new NFT workshop where I'm going to be talking more about what Beaniemaxi has done, because it's a very interesting case in crypto currency right now. NFTs, like specifically NFTs, what Beaniemaxi has done. So if we talk about what Beaniemaxi did for a little while here, Beaniemaxi has for a long time been a very well-known, famous NFT influencer on Twitter, essentially. So his username is @Beaniemaxi. So if you're wanting to know more about this guy that I'm talking about, his Twitter name is Beaniemaxi on Twitter. So we're going to have a little talk about what he has been doing lately and how he managed to do all of this crazy shit. So without further ado, @Beaniemaxi on Twitter has been recently revealed to be none other than Charles Moscow, which that name probably doesn't mean anything to most people, but basically Beaniemaxi was trying to be anonymous and he never wanted his true identity to be known by Twitter, but now everything is out of the bag. Everyone knows his face, everyone knows his real name, what he's been doing in the NFT space, and quite frankly a lot of it is very shady and very, very bizarre, to be completely honest with you. And there's been an entire thread, the entire thread on NFT ethics has completely dismantled and broken down everything that this guy's been doing. So that's NFT antics. NFT antics did a huge thread about everything he has done. So just to recap, I'll bring up right now what he's been doing. Let's have a look on Twitter. So let's bring up Twitter right now. I'm going to be looking at the NFT antics. I meant to say NFT ethics. NFT ethics, I mean. Okay, right, so NFT ethics. NFT ethics is a popular NFT news source where they claim that they are uncovering inconvenient truths about the digital kingdom and its most influential players. So whenever they see anything dodgy going on in NFTs, they will expose the truth and let everyone know what's going on. Very well researched piece that they did here on Beaniemaxi. Absolutely mountains of evidence. This tweet has already got 7,200 likes, 4,000 retweets. It's been going pretty viral, like for a channel of this size, it's been going pretty viral on Twitter. Over 7,200 likes and over 4,000 retweets on their thread about Beaniemaxi. So let's cover some of this. Let's cover some of these juicy details that have been exposed about Beaniemaxi in NFT ethics. Okay, so what he did, starting from the bottom, so obviously, like I said before, he wanted to remain anonymous, and there's a very good reason for that, because if anyone knew exactly what he had been doing this whole time, he would not have been able to prosper like he has been able to. He's been able to do some massive deals in the NFT space because he has built a very good system of what he's been able to pull off in this thread. So let's have a look at all the details. So as they mentioned, decentralization has various advantages, but also specific disadvantages for which the NFT space currently does not have a solution. Anonymous people have less of an incentive, or even no incentive at all, to act morally/ethically and to take accountability for their actions. So what this means is that, yes, it's nice that decentralization allows anyone to be able to do anything in this space, right? Decentralization is great. There's no permissions required to be an NFT investor, to be a crypto investor. You don't need to register, you don't need to, well, you need to set up a MetaMask and all of that, but you don't actually need to ever tell your real identity. That is what decentralization means. It's permissionless. Anyone can be part of this market. That is the various advantages of decentralization. So that's what we're talking about there. But, okay, this is extremely annoying. Sorry, this keeps falling down. What is specifically a disadvantage is what has happened here. Beaniemaxi would not be doing these things if people could immediately know who he was. He thought he would never be discovered. People don't have to act morally or ethically when they are anonymous. So you need to always be careful who you are talking to on Twitter, because if they are being anonymous, then you don't know who they really are. This sounds obvious, but a lot of people don't actually think about this. And yes, sorry, for everyone patiently waiting, I will announce the Pegaxy scholarships at the end of this video stream. Probably about 1 hour in. So we're at 29 minutes now, probably 1 hour in, I'll do the announcement. I'm just waiting for more people to join. And I want to talk about all this other stuff that's been happening in the NFT space. So please continue to watch patiently. I hope this is very educational for you guys, because I just wanted to cover all of this NFT news and put it on my channel after, because a lot of this is very important and very relevant right now. So please be patient. In about 30 minutes, I will announce the first Pegaxy scholarship. But for the next 30 minutes, I'm just going to cover some more NFT news. So if you wouldn't mind, please like, please share this link so we can get more people and grow this channel. Thank you. My God, this is super annoying on this keep dropping. Okay, right. Next. So this is part 4 from this huge thread that NFT ethics posted on Twitter. So it is therefore no surprise that some of the biggest anonymous influencers in this space have behaved in a way they would never have behaved or been able to behave when they would not be anonymous. So of course, when you're anonymous, you think you can get away with anything, which is what Beaniemaxi seemed to think when he was doing all of these things that they announced completely into open now. The cat is out of the bag. They have done an incredible job exposing this guy, what he's been doing, and we're gonna dig deeper and talk about everything that was unpacked in this thread. Okay, right. So let's continue. I'm just gonna provide commentary for each thing that they talk about here, and I'm gonna be doing a proper edit of this video because, of course, like this gimbal dropping is constantly annoying, so I will get rid of all of this in the final edit when I do that on my channel. Still being a pain in the ass right now to use. Okay, right. So, oh my god. Okay, this is super annoying, but okay, it's better than, right. Okay, right, this gimbal is officially being completely useless. Right. We want to emphasize that we don't want to cast a shadow over the NFT space itself, which provides a much needed pillar in the battle against further centralization, which will be instrumental in continuing to gradually evolve into the future metaverse. Right, so they're being very clear here. They don't want to put people off investing just because of what has happened. That's very important because just because there is one bad actor in the space doesn't mean that everyone is being a bad guy. Of course, obviously, but that's still important to remember. Just because there's been one bad guy in the space does not mean that the space will die or that anything bad will happen with NFTs, so there's no need to panic. But just be very careful if you invest in anything that Beaniemaxi has any involvement with whatsoever, because that could spill over into your investments. Right, okay, so this angle seems better now, and hopefully it won't drop again. I have both the laptops here that I'm reading this from, but right now this laptop needs charging, so I'm just going to continue to use only one laptop. Right. Yeah. So, okay. Right, so let's continue with this thread. This space consists of many compassionate communities, creative creators, committed contributors, compulsive collectors, combined with colossal quantities of crypto capital, and as such, is and remains a force to be reckoned with. Yes, of course, true, there's a lot of money sloshing around in the crypto market right now. It keeps falling still. I guess you're referring to SLP. Yes, I know. It is painful to see the slow death of SLP right now. I sympathize with you guys. I'm very, I'm sorry for you guys losing a lot of your value in SLP. That is why we want to do this Pegaxy scholarship. Just going off topic there, because I'm currently doing the NFT talk, but in 26 minutes from now, I will announce our first scholarship for Pegaxy, so please stick with me. Please help me share this link around as well. I'm trying to grow this YouTube channel. I want to grow my Twitch, I want to grow my Twitter, I want to grow every platform because I love this space. I want to contribute as much value as I possibly can in the NFT space, in the cryptocurrency space, and that's why I want to deliver these high quality news pieces where we break down what's going on, we talk about everything, talk about the good, the bad, the ugly, everything is all open for discussion. And that is a good point. There's a lot of money in cryptocurrency right now. We don't want any project that the person in question has been investing in to be negatively affected. And we urge these projects to distance themselves from this individual and clarify their relationship with him. Some of them have already done that in the past few weeks. Right. So this is why they doxed. This is why NFT Ethics doxed Beaniemaxi, because of what he's been doing. In this thread, we make a connection between the digital and physical reality and allow anyone to make a judgment themselves regarding this individual. Actions always speak louder than words, whether they are digital or physical. So this is why they doxed Beaniemaxi, because it was important that everyone knew what he had been doing in this space. So obviously doxing someone without any reason is potentially very harmful, but as they reveal in number 11 of this thread, the person in question is Beanie, Twitter handle @Beaniemaxi, and we have confirmed his identity via different independent sources. Any evidence provided is some publicly available data and can be verified in the true spirit of Web3. So that is what is great about this economy. We can look on Etherscan and we can see all of this publicly available information. Everything that NFT Ethics talks about in this thread, you can go right ahead and see all of it on the blockchain. Beaniemaxi didn't think that he was going to be doxed. He didn't think that he could be found out, because he set up so many different identities and so many different wallets to do what he has done. But just like with most scammers, everything started to catch up, and now everything has been publicly revealed. So let's continue. Beanie describes himself in one of his online profiles attached to his real name as absent of a strong work ethic and as someone who takes pride in the fact that he has never had a real job in his life. So how was he able to become so successful? So you can read this tweet thread. I'm not gonna read every single thing in here. I'm just covering the main points so that you guys know exactly what happened and why you need to be so careful with the projects you invest in this space. And this all came out on January the 17th. So it's had an entire week now to be out there and open. People have commented on this a lot on Twitter. In the last week, Beaniemaxi has still not delivered an official response. Everyone has been drawing their own conclusions because he has basically become a ghost on Twitter the last week, because he's probably so embarrassed about all of this being out in the open that he doesn't know what to say at this point. There's nothing wrong with being someone who is happy you've never had a real job in your life. That is perfectly okay to say. But what is not really good is that he has been basically flexing some things that are really not things we should be flexing, I guess, is how I would say it. You can read that whole thing yourselves on the thread. But basically, just going through that, just reading this thread now so we can unpack everything. So one of the biggest projects that Beaniemaxi was involved with is the Monkey Bet DAO. So what happened here was Monkey Bet DAO, people already noticed that the name RGT, Royal Gaming Technology, was mentioned in the terms and conditions of various MBD websites, and the company registration number and slot designs were identical to the ones from RGT. So, ChimpBet is a crypto-based online casino and sportsbook with payouts operated by RGT, NV registered and established under the laws of Curacao, with its registered address at Curacao, company registration number, You can see all of this on the thread. I don't want to go into too much technicality on this, but basically people noticed that his Monkey Bet DAO already had a lot of crossover with another entity called Royal Gaming Technology. They were mentioned in the terms and conditions, and they were mentioned in many different ways in Monkey Bet DAO. So people started to connect the dots on this project. This is where everything starts to come back to you, because if you don't hide everything that you've ever done properly, then sooner or later people will see the dots that you didn't connect, and your whole entire life will unravel itself. So that is what happened here. Let's continue. So, many OG holders asking critical questions about the project were banned from the Discord. And when Beanie was asked whether he knew RGT, he denied ever having heard of it. But in actual fact, it turns out he is the owner of RGT. So this is becoming a very classical lie in crypto, is where you present yourself to be just a normal investor or an advisor, but in actual reality, you are the owner, you are the CEO, you have full control of the project, but you intentionally mislead people into believing that you are just a random advisor or investor that stumbled upon the project or whatever, and it's basically just a complete fraud because you're intentionally misleading people by doing this. And not only that, but he started banning anyone in Discord that realized this and said anything about it, which is just another thing that people like this do, which is silence people. So if you ever see anyone that's always silencing people in their Discord, that is usually a massive red flag, because freedom of speech is an important thing, particularly in crypto. You cannot get rid of all negative comments on your project, because that is called censorship. In any project, if you cannot handle criticism, then you shouldn't be doing a project. You shouldn't be doing a project if you cannot handle criticism, because everything you do in life, you will get criticized for. In case you don't already know that, welcome to life. Let's continue. So they call this the big lie tactic. The big lie tactic is where you intentionally mislead investors into believing that you have an advisory or just an investor role, when in actual reality you are the owner, you are the CEO, you have full control. You're misrepresenting your role within the project. So that is a big lie. When Chimbet was launched, the publicly announced director of Chimbet was directly identified as a sales director of RGT. And people also noticed a resemblance with another RGT project called CryptoBet.com. So the rabbit hole goes deeper and deeper and deeper. So once again, RGT screwed up because, again, they were just having too much connection with each other whilst claiming that they were completely disconnected. So very, very fishy things were already unraveling at this point. This was starting to happen from a few months ago. This is when things started to unravel for Beaniemaxi. There's a CryptoBet video on YouTube that features a person who has exactly the same voice as the MBD project lead, Owlman, Twitter handle Owlman101. And during one of the MB Twitter spaces, Beanie mentioned his first name, which did indeed match. So just remember, guys, if you're going to try and lie to thousands of people, don't make any slip-ups, because when you make a slip-up, everyone finds out. So there we go, you have someone with the exact same voice. This is quite a recognizable feature of somebody. If someone has the exact same voice, they are probably the exact same person. Newsflash, I know. It's quite obvious, really, isn't it? But apparently, he didn't think to realize that if the guy has the same voice, it is probably the exact same person. So yes, and they even mentioned their name in the video. So another huge slip up from Beanie. This is just amusing, really, reading this Twitter thread. Okay, according to his LinkedIn profile, Owlman is in real life the general manager of RGT. And even though Beanie has mentioned multiple times that he is a dev, he is not. So he was pretending this whole time to be a developer. But in actual reality, he has been proven to be the owner. So that is another example of the big lie. So let's continue again. Right. When typing in the real name of Owlman into OpenSea, an ENS domain showed up attached to an account. So this is part 21 of the thread. So what they did was they found the address with an interesting history. It was the deployer of CBET, a scam token, associated with a variety of scam projects, including token pay. So what happens in crypto, if your wallet has been associated with past scams, everyone can see that. It will be on the blockchain forever. So if you're trying to scam someone, you should probably set up a brand new wallet, even though I'm not advocating scamming people. I'm just saying, but if you're stupid enough to try to, then you shouldn't use the same wallets again. Obviously. Right, next. So token pay was transferred to IGT. It was easy to find out that the same person behind CBET and token pay was also the person behind IGT. In fact, before he used the name Beanie, he used the name EC on Discord, which corresponds to one of his many token pay Twitter handles. So once again, Beanie slipped up by forgetting his different identities and where they should be commenting. If you are trying to do multiple identities on Twitter, unless you have a spectacular organization and memory, you will make mistakes, because when you're trying to run 10 accounts at once, it's easy to slip up and comment on the wrong thing, which means you make yourself obvious, right? Sounds obvious again, but Beaniemaxi repeatedly made this mistake. So this is part 22 of the thread. This continues for a while longer because there's only 13 minutes left until I do the Pegaxy announcement now. I'm not going to go into too much more detail about this, but I have covered the main things of why Beaniemaxi got found out, what he was doing. You can read the entire thread on NFT ethics on Twitter. It's very interesting. Everything is all laid out very well. I'll probably release a brand new video completely talking about just Beaniemax, because it has been such a good, juicy story in Twitter the last week that it's been impossible to ignore. Everyone is laughing at this guy. Everyone is making jokes about this guy. But he did manage to make $40 million, so we are all jealous of the money. But we are not jealous of the fact that our reputation has been completely ruined. So, just to put that out there, on different forums, Trustpilot and Reddit, there are many complaints about CryptoBet. In particular, it is frequently mentioned that once you win a jackpot in their casinos, they flag your account as high risk and you are not able to withdraw anything. So this is a common scam in online gambling. Of course they flag your account as high risk. Of course, and Trustpilot and Reddit were both well aware of that. And once again, they try and cover up everything. This is not a good look for someone who is trying to be a serious investor. Let's continue again. Right. When we check the status of corporation registration number associated with IGT, it shows that registration was discontinued on the 15th of April 2020, even though the casinos have been operational after that and still are to this day. So right now, this is an illegally operating casino that does not have a pro license, that is still trading and still trying to cover up everything they've been doing illegally, stealing people's money, and just generally being complete scumbags. So do not use this website. Do not use IGT or anything associated with IGT right now, because it is being uncovered as a complete scam. So let me just get that out there. I don't know if you guys use CryptoBet or ChipBet, but if you do, don't ever use it again. Get your money out right now and just be very, very careful about what you're doing in online gambling, because it is a space that has many, many scammers. IGT is registered in Panama with an office of an offshore entity who is mentioned in the Panama Papers. So if you don't know what the Panama Papers are, they were a massive expose of foreign corporations doing tax dodging. And of course this company was mentioned because they are always hiding behind something or someone else. That is the pattern here. He is always hiding behind someone else. He never puts his real identity on anything because this is part of his scam. Right, so that is part 26 of the thread. Part 27 shows how he copy and pasted things from one website to the next. Very lazy. A lot of websites do this, but very lazy. Not exactly something I would invest in. Part 28. Even though Beanie always mentions community first, none of the 7.5% OpenSea royalties on MonkeyBet, Babu Bet, or PitBoss went to the DAO members or was invested in any way in the project at all. So basically, all the royalties that were made were just going directly into Beaniemaxi's pocket. Would you believe it? Of course they were. Okay, right. Next. It is now clear why all the mint money went to Owlman and Beanie and why they did and why they all the time tried to push for an affiliate casino system. They didn't only make money on the mint and royalties, but also on the casinos themselves. What a surprise! This is just continuing to unravel, and every single lie and misstep is being completely uncovered with this fantastic research by NFT Ethics. Once again, they did a very good job on this piece. I've learned a lot just reading this, seeing what people have been doing, seeing how you can become a blockchain detective basically, seeing how you can trace all of this stuff. It is amazing what we can do with blockchain. It's one of the reasons why I am so bullish on cryptocurrency myself. It's because I love the open source. I love the open source nature of cryptocurrencies. This one was hilarious. Okay, so on part 30 of this NFT Ethics breakdown, they recently had a giveaway, but the wallets that they mentioned as being the winners of the giveaway were not even real. So this was an absolutely huge mistake. Why they even would do this is just so bad, thinking that people wouldn't go and check the wallet addresses. I don't know how they managed to screw this up so badly, but every wallet address they talked about in part 30 was completely bullshit, completely made up. They did a fake giveaway, and this is just an ongoing list of mistakes that they made. There was a Facebook group and website by unsatisfied customers for IGT or video and stuff of his identity. But his identity was linked to IGT and his name was mentioned on these websites. They paid these people to take the website down. So constantly a battle of trying to remove things from the internet. And if you know how the internet works, that is a battle that is very hard to win. Because conveniently for us, there's this fantastic tool called the Wayback Machine. So you can look at any website in the world at a certain time. And that is how we can look back and find out all of this stuff that he thought he could get rid of from the internet, but will always still be there no matter how much he pays anybody, which just makes this completely hilarious. This is just so funny. Again, I'll continue about Beaniemaxi on another video. There's only 6 minutes left until I do the giveaway now, so I'm gonna stop talking about Beaniemaxi and I'm gonna go back to the YouTube comments. So let's have a look at all these sweet comments. Right, so we have 12 likes so far. So thank you guys for pushing the like button, and hope you enjoyed and learned something at least while I was going on about Beaniemaxi, Looksrare, and Pegaxy. I didn't even talk about the OpenSea loophole yet, but even Matt will get his own video, because that is another very interesting development that happened yesterday on OpenSea. People were already aware about this, but this was the biggest news from the day yesterday. So we're going to be talking about that in greater depth in another video. But right now I'm reading all you guys' comments because I want to pick my first Pegaxy scholarship. So if you already saw my tweet, I hope you liked, retweeted, and followed me on Twitter along with Gamester Guild, because that was the entry requirements. So there was I think about 12 people who followed all the rules on the tweet. So let's go have a look at the tweet. Did people follow all the rules? If you didn't get entered, make sure you do it right now because I'm going to be drawing this very soon. So, on Twitter, follow ThomasWolf1, follow Gamester Guild, retweet the tweet, and tag 3 friends. So 4 easy steps to enter. Very, very easy steps to enter this that I made for you guys. I see a bunch of people already doing it again. So I'm liking everyone that followed all of the rules. If I liked your comment, then you are officially entered into the draw. So I'm on Twitter right now, looking at who did this. I'm liking everyone that followed all the rules. I got 15 likes so far, 13 retweets. So I'm just going to be checking right now to see who followed all the rules and who will be our first Pegaxy scholar. So everyone has a very good chance. Only 13 people so far actually entered. So you all have a very good chance here. So let's see. Also, of course, hands up if you are already one of my Axie scholars, because of course I want you guys to also get scholarships because you have already proven your loyalty to Gamester Guild already. So thank you very much for that. If you are already a scholar with Gamester Guild, of course you have a higher chance of being picked. Thank you very much. So on this particular draw, I will be picking one scholar. But as I've said, I'll pick another scholar on Thursday and another scholar on Sunday. So if you don't get picked today, don't worry because there will be plenty more opportunities to be picked. So let's have a look. Get all those comments, those likes. Let's have a look. We've got 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go until I've officially been on YouTube stream for 1 hour. We will cut the stream at 1 hour with the winner. Let's have a look. Okay, so who do we have here? We have Stella. Oh my god. Okay, if my device will stop falling down, thank you very much. Okay, so the current entrants are Stella Zehan. He is already one of my scholars in Axie Infinity. Thank you for entering this competition. I definitely hope that you are one of the winners. I'm going to try and do this randomly, by the way. That's why I say I hope you're one of the winners. Who else do we have? We have Jane092203. Thank you as well for entering. I have liked your comment on the tweet. Thank you. So I'm going through right now, liking all of the comments of people who have entered. Thank you also, Angel41004. Thank you also. We've got 1 minute left. 1 minute left to get this done. Last chance here. Who else do we have? We also have Clarence C15583704. We have Incest_43. We have Lasagani599999679. We have Yo Boy Make. We have D_Kurgin. Lumbo_Junior. Aries Kayanan, Ranzu. Okay, right. So, let's have a look. So, I just read out all the winners. We're at 1 hour now. I don't mean I read out all the winners. I mean I read out all the people who have entered into the giveaway. I'm right here on Twitter, reading all you guys, checking you all entered. This is Gamester Guild. Oh. This is Gamester Guild's Twitter right here. We have 36,000 followers on Twitter. Very nice. We're trying to continue to grow that Twitter. I'm trying to continue to grow my Twitter. So if you follow both Gamester Guild and Thomas Wolf, I'll be checking that right now and I will be announcing a winner for you guys. The first Pegaxy scholarship. Let's get ready. Right, so Isha, okay, follows you. Okay, so follows. I'm pretty sure that this is one of those that is a valid. Yeah, EAEA. Yeah, and he tagged Alex Becker. Thank you. Yeah, nice, good one. Meow meow. Yeah, follows. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, ready. Yeah. Yeah, Stella Zihan, thank you. D. Curvine, thank you. Mike, thank you. Princess. Oh my god, Princess. Ah la 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 la. Okay, right, so what I do now is this. I'm going to take the tweet and I'm going to go on Twitter comment picker. Okay, here we go. So, Twitter comment picker. Let's do this now. Do we want to pick a random winner for our Twitter giveaway? Yes, we do. So let's go. Twitter comment picker. I have it up and ready. So let's go. Type of Twitter contest. Tweet link. Winner from retweets of a tweet. Minimum number of followers. Minimum age of account. Add extra entries. Exclude blacklist. Get retweets or followers. Right. So who is already playing Pegaxy? Which of you guys is already playing Pegaxy? Which of you guys is already playing Pegaxy? I'm just trying to figure out how I should do this giveaway. I think there's another one as well. I'm just trying to find the comment picker now that works without me having to actually log back into my Twitter account again. And my computer's being really slow, so it's also very annoying. I'm just waiting for it to load while this stupid gimbal continues to drop and make me lose my recordings. Okay, right, authorize comment picker to use your account, okay. Right, here we go. Authorize app. Okay. Redirecting you back to the application, okay. Twitter comment picker. Pick a random winner from your retweets or followers for any Twitter giveaway or contest. Okay, right. god. Right. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, here we go. So I put the link inside of... My god, this is annoying. Okay. Sorry, this link is not valid. What the hell happened here? Okay, let's go back again and make sure this is the correct tweet. I don't know why this isn't working, by the way, guys. I'm sorry for the delays here. I know we've already been online for an hour and 5 minutes now. Sorry, I'm trying to get this done. Bear with me here. Let me go back to my Twitter. Let me go back to my Twitter here. My gimbal just keeps spazzing out for some reason. I don't know why it keeps dropping. Okay, right. So, let me turn up the brightness as well. It's real dark on my screen. Okay, oh my god, okay, apologies for this. It keeps consistently spazzing out. Okay, so we got another entry into the competition whilst I was doing all of this, so let's give her a like. Just checking first. Just checking that you follow first. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Thank you. I think you already entered the competition, right? I don't know if I'm allowing multiple comments or not, but yeah, let's just see what happens. So, yeah. So here's the tweet. So I'm not actually sure if commenting multiple times will help your chances or not. But thank you anyway for your enthusiasm. Thank you for your enthusiasm right here. Sorry, let me go back to my Twitter again. This computer is being really slow today. I don't know why. This computer is being very slow. So I'm going back on my Twitter account again. I currently have 673 followers. So thank you guys for helping me with that. Just sitting here in my office doing this draw for you guys today. So let's find that tweet again. Oh yeah, if you guys didn't already see my other video, I did my Axie farewell. I released some Axies today on my YouTube as well. And I put the link to that on my Twitter as well, if you didn't already see that. I finally did a release today, and I won some of those items. So, wow, the hell is that tweet? Oh my god, okay, where is my tweet? Making comments. Right. This is like all the stuff I've been saying on Twitter in the last day. Where the hell is my tweet gone? Oh my god, I'm trying to find my tweet for you guys to get the link again. Where the hell is it? Okay, this is super weird. Where is that tweet? I should have pinned the tweet. It's becoming really hard to find now. I've been on Twitter a lot, as you can see. I still haven't even reached yesterday yet. Where is my tweet? There we go, here. I wasn't talking to you. Okay, right. 16 likes, 16 retweets. We got some last minute entries here. Here we go, okay. Click here. Wait, what do we click here? Yeah, here. Yeah, pull the link again, Command C. Oh my god, where's that tweet picker gone? My god, I'm looking like such a noob over here. Okay, I'm looking like a huge noob. I haven't used this particular tweet picker before. Oh my god, free retweet picker, okay, come on. Oh my god. This is super annoying. Okay, I'm still trying to get this done, Oh my god. I'm still trying to get this done. Forgive the technical difficulties over here. I think the internet just shat itself because it's just not even loading. What happened?
No, it's okay.
Ah, right, okay, we're back. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. Please work, please work. What the hell? I said Twitter. Not Facebook, god damn it. Oh wow, now it takes you to the Twitter page. Oh my god. This is Facebook, not even Twitter. Maybe I need to do this competition on YouTube instead. Maybe I just pick the random commenter from this actual stream here on YouTube. That could work. And then I just find out who you are. And then I just find out who you are on Twitter, and make sure that you already entered the competition and all that. So yeah, okay. Let's get the YouTube link. Yeah, so here we go. I'm watching myself streaming on YouTube. Copy link. Back to the comment picker again. Back to the comment picker we go with the YouTube link. Let's get this winner. We've already been on stream for 74 minutes now. Sorry the delays. Internet is not good. Comment picker is not easy to use either. I already got rejected trying to use the tweet link before for some reason. I don't know why this is still not working. Yeah, I see you guys watching this whole stream. Thank you very much thank you guys so much for the support. Thank you guys so much for watching. YouTube, random YouTube comment picker. YouTube contest options, YouTube URL. So yeah, I can filter duplicate users or not. I don't know if I should do that or not, but but for some reason, this shit is still bugging. My God, this is turning out to be a lot harder than I thought it would be. Whilst I'm dealing with this annoying as fuck gimbal that keeps dying on me all the time. I can't even copy paste the YouTube video into this shit. It won't even let me delete this shit. Okay, alright. Fuck this. Okay. I'm just gonna pick the fucking winner myself. I'm done with this shit. This is super annoying. This software is fucked, and I'm just gonna go pick the winner now. I'm just gonna go pick the winner now from my fucking Twitter. Just directly from Twitter myself. Super annoying. Nothing is working today. My Twitch isn't working, internet isn't working, this gimbal isn't working, everything is not working. Yeah, I'm trying my best to relax, but like literally everything is not working for me today. It's just one of those days. So let's just go back to Twitter. Let's just go back to Twitter and just pick the winner. Lol, everyone telling me to calm down. Look at my reflection. You see this gimbal, it just continues to keep dropping. So now I'm holding it to make this recording better, even though it's supposed to just stay by itself. So here we go, it's stay now. My hand is here, it's stay. Okay, stay, let's stay. Right. Okay. And it still won't load Twitter on my laptop. Are you like downloading a movie over there or something? Like seriously, what is going on?
I'm still watching.
No, I mean, are you like downloading a movie or is the internet just that shit?
No, internet okay.
No, it's not. I don't know whether to pick someone on YouTube or on Twitter. Lol. Okay, let's just pick someone from the comments. It's because Twitter's not even loading, so let's just pick someone from YouTube. I can't read Tagalog, by the way, guys. Sorry, I don't speak Tagalog. So if you want me to understand, please speak English. Lol. Okay, thank you guys for all the comments. I see a lot of you guys are excited. Okay, so I gotta pick someone from you guys now. So I'm not doing this randomly anymore, I'm just picking someone, so it's not random. I tried to do it randomly, but I'm just gonna have to pick someone now because none of this other stuff worked.
Ranji.
Yeah, Ranji?
Yeah.
Where's Ranji? Is she watching YouTube right now? Where's Ranji from our Telegram group? Bring me the phone. Where's Ranji? Is that you? Are you here? This is from our Games to Players group. 287 people in here. Most of them already scholarship. So if you're already in this Telegram, so here we go. Yeah. So Vena, I see you. Yeah, I see you. So where is Ranji as well? Where are you?
GameStar 58.
Where are you, Ranji? Because I also want Ramsey to be a scholar too. I'm hoping that.
He hot player, maybe he can be a like manager.
Yeah. Okay. Well, since I'm gonna just be picking people anyway, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys. Okay, so for this YouTube winner, I'll pick, are you in the Telegram though? Is that you? Is that you? And who else? Who else was watching? Who else from the Telegram group is watching this YouTube? I've tagged Venna. Venna, are you here? Yes, Venna.
Let me see.
Are you guys all scholars already? Ask if they're all scholars already. So here's Nora. Everyone know Nora. If you guys are already a scholar doing well with Axie Infinity, of course you have a much better chance of being picked. But today's winner, who will be today's winner? Huh?
Ranji will be
Ranji.
a manager.
Yeah, so Ranji is already going to be a manager, so I don't... Yeah, Ranji is basically already been selected anyway, so let's pick someone else. Who deserves to be the first picked Pegaxy scholar? Who's the best at Axie? Tell me, who's the best at Axie?
Ferdinand English teacher.
So whoever is the best at Axie, we're probably just going to pick you to be our first Pegaxy scholarship. Because I can't even do a random picker anyway. I was going to do a random picker, but all the software and all the internet is completely crashing, as I showed you guys. So we're just going to pick it right now.
This good saya.
Who? Who's good?
Renito Alvarado.
Who?
Renito Alvarado.
What Telegram name? Show me.
You screenshot my picture,
Lol. John Philip Avellino in YouTube. John Philip. Is he playing Axie?
Yeah, Renito play Axie.
How much MMR?
The new player, but he's good.
He good?
Yeah.
What's his MMR? What are you guys MMRs? What are you guys MMRs in Axie Infinity? We're looking now. Yeah, shout out to Benito Alvarado.
Yeah, he all play.
He good?
Yeah.
Okay. And he wants to be a Pegaxy scholar, yeah? And he's watching this. Well, my phone battery is getting low. I need to make this competition. Lol, gimbal's so annoying.
Mika Karen.
Huh? Okay, let's pick this winner. It's 84 minutes into the stream now. Let's do this. Who won? Tell, who won? Someone's MMR 1400. Kuya, is he already a scholar? Hi ma'am, Nora. Renelin wants to get picked as well. Renelin Alpanta. Luffy the monkey.
So funny.
What are you guys MMRs? Help us here. Help us pick you. Tell us why we pick you to be our first Pegaxy scholars, guys. Tell us. Tell us why we picked you. If you've been a scholar with us for a long time already, you have a very good chance of being picked. So, pick someone. Vanna already played Pegaxy?
Oh my god. Why?
Does she already play Pegaxy? I love Feed the Monkey 1500 MMR. I know how to play Pegaxy, says Mickey. I'm hoping to be your first Pegaxy scholar. Pick someone.
Arenito Alvarado. Wait, let me write the name.
Announce it in Telegram.
Don't believe.
Huh? Announce in Telegram.
Remelin. Guns Luffy. Oh, Guns Luffy.
Announce in Telegram.
Yeah. He play also.
Who?
Guns Luffy.
Vanna Angeles. Who?
Guns Luffy.
Who is that?
What name? Okay, I'm asking.
Are they watching on YouTube?
Yeah.
Are they? Ah, are you sure? This phone is so hot right now. Whew. This phone is so hot right now. Yeah, so have a break from using this. It just keeps dying, so. Okay, pick someone. Pick my scholar. I'm also part of your Axie Scholars MMR 1580. Huh?
Luffy the monkey.
Who is that?
Yeah, he play.
What's their YouTube name? What's your YouTube name? What's the name? Telegram, what's the name?
Huh?
What's the name of who you just said on YouTube?
Luffy.
Luffy.
The monkey.
Luffy.
Luffy.
Luffy. How do you say it?
Renito Alvarado.
Okay, there we go. Luffy the monkey.
And
Yeah?
Renito.
Huh?
And Renito.
We're picking one today.
Oh.
Pick one.
Renito or Luffy?
Pick. Luffy or who again? Pick one. Pick one. Pick one. Pick one.
Luffy and Renito.
Pick one.
I don't know. I'm asking.
Pick one. Okay, I've decided. We picked Luffy. Done. Luffy, congratulations, you're the winner. Luffy is the winner.
Renito also good.
I tried to use comment picker, I'm sorry, but it won't work for me, so
Renito.
today I picked Luffy.
Renito.
No, Luffy, already picked now.
No, Renito good.
No, Luffy.
Oh,
You were too slow. Luffy is the winner. Congratulations, Luffy.
Oh, yeah, Luffy 2000. Yeah.
Congrats, Luffy. Okay, congrats, Luffy, for being picked.
Yeah, Luffy.
Okay, alright.
Luffy.
Okay, thank you guys for watching this stream. I'll get an edited version out of what I covered today. We'll put out some more content. Thank you all for watching, and we'll pick another scholar on Thursday for Pegaxy. Thank you guys, help me share this video, subscribe. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching, everybody.